In our next files video, we are going to be looking at updating content that is already in a file. Now, a files object read function, that by default will read the entire file from beginning to end at index position 0, starting at the beginning, to whatever position it ends at the final character. Now, optionally, the read function can accept an integer argument to specify how many characters it should read. The position within the file from which to read or at which to write to can be finally controlled by the files object seek function. Okay. Now, the file object seek function can determine the position within the file from which to read or write at and which to write at. Okay, so this accepts an integer argument specifying how many characters to move the position as an offset from the start of the file. When working with a file object, it is good to practice to use the Python with keyword to group the file operational statements within a block. So what you are going to be doing is you are going to start a new program and you're going to assign it a string. Okay. Then you're going to open the file and you're going to call it update.txt with a W. And then you're going to write out to the file and then you're going to close it. Okay. Then the next statement we're going to indent, and that's going to say print file now closed, file closed. Then you're going to have with open update.txt r plus as file, text equals file.read, print, and you're going to say string, and then you're going to print the text. Okay. Then you're going to add an indented statement to display the current file option, then reposition the display to the new position. So print position in file now, file.tell, position equal file.seek 33, and then it's going to tell you where it's at. Then you're going to have now add an indented statement to overwrite the text from the current file position. So file.write, and you're going to change it to all lands. Okay. Then you're going to add an indented statement to reposition the file once more and overwrite the text. And it's going to say file seek 61, file.write, the tombstone of Karl Marx. Then finally, you're going to add an indented statement to return to the start of the file and display its entire updated content. So then we're going to return to the start of it. We're going to read the file, and then it's going to print it out. And this is what it should look like when you're done. So I'm going to show you the code. Give me just a second. Okay, so I opened the file so you can see how the indented statements look. You're going to put the text at the top. The political slogan, workers of the world unite, text is from the Communist Manifesto. Then you're going to write that to a file. Then you're going to check to see if it's closed, because you're going to close it, file closed, print, open update.txt. We are going to be writing to the file, or check, writing to the file. And we are looking for the position. We need to have it tell us what the position it's at is. Then we needed to seek position 33, and then we are going to change that to all lands. Then we're going to file seek to position 61, and we're going to change that to the tombstone of Karl Marx, and then print it out. So if we run this, this is what we get. So we have, should be the same. So it says file now closed, false, file now closed, true. So we opened it, then we closed it. And then we said string, the political slogan, workers of the world unite, is from the Communist Manifesto. Then we were at position 83. We changed to position 33, and we changed it so that it said all lands unite, and then we changed it so that it says it is from the tombstone of Karl Marx. And it looks like I have a typo right there. So I can go back and fix that. But what I want you guys to do is play with this a little bit, run it, check and see how it works. And if you have any questions, please let me know.